Probably. Hey y'all. Okay, so we are live at the nature trail in my town. Hope everybody's doing okay. Replay crew. Hey, Justin's with me, so get everything set up real quick. Let's do community moderation. Subscribers. Alright. Let's go ahead and flip it. Alright. We're live at the nature trail, y'all. We're just gonna walk around. I still feel bad that I wasn't able to give y'all the tour for the hayride, so I will show you where we stopped for that sucker. But if y'all remember in my last video, or one of my last videos, I was talking about Chief Richard Taylor and his plantation after the Cherokee removal. This was Assistant Chief Richard Taylor. And these are a bunch of the people that had to do with the removal. You have John Ross, you have James Ridge, Elias Boudinot, Sequoia, Houston, Madison, Jackson, Van Buren, Scott, Washington, Samuel Ringgold, Marshall. You've got all that. So this was Catoosa County, the war. Anyway, here's our placard. This is the nature trail for Chief Richard Taylor. If I'm not mistaken, some of this was part of the plantation, but most of his plantation was what is now the Nathan Anderson Cemetery. And y'all, on the way down here, I saw the funniest bumper sticker. I've got to tell y'all about it. It was hilarious. I'm gonna wait till some people come in. I got so tickled. I definitely need to get it for Bailey. So if any of you know my son, Bailey, you'll understand. Can you message the usual suspects? Because nobody's come in. So as you can see, they just paved it. This actually used to be rock. Thank God it is paved now. They paved it this summer. Rocks are really, really difficult to walk on in a nature trail. Oh, look, a squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
That kind of scared me, but it's okay. It's nothing like the beaver that was at the cemetery that made my heart really drop into my tuchus. That was funny, though. Justin was telling Bailey about it today. Hey, Yadira. What's up? Here's the dog park, y'all. They separate the little and big dogs so that they don't have any accidents. But there's the little dog park that they put in here. Look at that little bridge. I like that little bridge.
That's supposed to be the rainbow bridge when they get done painting it.
Yeah, that's going to be a rainbow bridge when they get done. They got to paint it. They need to weatherize it.
And plus picnic areas. Sign for all the pets.
Okay, so because I felt so bad not being able to take y'all on the hayride, there's the bonfire. There's the bonfire, y'all. That was where we had the bonfire. There was a screen set up showing movies, and we had a vendor. So there's where it was. This is the area we came through on the truck, and I still feel bad. But in my defense, it was dark, and you can't see in the dark when there's no lights, obviously. How you doing today, Yadira? What you be up to, Miss Ma'am? Got people out there playing basketball. Y'all can't see this. We got a little sports court out here. They've got pickleball, basketball, and over here they've got soccer, where you can practice your soccer.
Okay, did you look?
Now I'm hoping that I keep service out here, because again, we're in the nature trail. Pretty sure I will, but I mean, I don't know. Got some.
I checked the usual suspects.
Of course. Yeah. So if I don't keep service, I do apologize. Again, we're in the nature trail, so service probably isn't the greatest out here.
Should have connected to the city Wi-Fi.
I can't. Hey, Justin, what you doing? We're at the nature trail today. Look, I have a straggler. Dude just hopped up in my car. It's crazy, man. I don't know him.
Don't lie, you know me for the last 29 years.
I don't know you. Who are you again?
Oh, we're getting a new
Yeah, he
McDonald's.
telling stories. They're rebuilding our McDonald's?
No, we're getting a new one on Battlefield Parkway.
Oh.
By Shooter Depot.
Oh.
I ain't going in one.
They need to take the one out of, what you call it?
By Battlewood.
Downtown over there by Battlewood, old Battlewood. Yeah, that's the crappy one. Living the dream? Yeah, I would say that. Mine's more a nightmare sometimes. Sometimes it's a dream, sometimes it's a nightmare. It just depends. Look at this, all this stuff falling. This is what fall looks like on the ground around here, people. Y'all see the pretty colors, though? We do have some pretty colors going on. Fall is definitely here. Look, I'll show you this. This is the Chickamauga Creek. This is the one that runs down through the battlefield. This is Chickamauga Creek, y'all. It's kind of still today. It's running, but it's still.
Maybe some of they do kayaking and paddle.
That's fine. You're modding. Hey, a modding job is never done. Well, I mean, it's done when the lives. You know what I mean. Alright, I'm going to slow down my pace because if I walk too fast, I'm going to get winded and tired quickly and then want to go home. And it's nice out here today. So, you're on Troll Patrol. So I love calling it Troll Patrol, Whack Troll. Eat a jerk, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've got to... Okay, so at the beginning of the live, nobody was in here. I got to tell y'all, I saw a bumper sticker coming down the highway. Got to get it for Bailey. It's hilarious because, you know, Bailey is my gamer. Him and my middle son are gamers. And it said, warning, I learned to drive on video games. So, I need to get that for him. He needs to come with a warning label when he's driving. I rode with him one time. The oh shit handle was my best friend.
Only one you haven't had to
Well,
ride with driving me.
Yeah, because I rode with Ryan too. Now Ryan, he takes it easy when I'm in the car because I think he doesn't want me to, like, you know, pass judgment on his driving skills. But Bailey does not. He doesn't hold back. He's like, yeehaw, let's go. Of course, I can't say nothing because I do have a lead foot. But I'm also not all over the road and slamming on the brakes and brake checking everybody unless it's on purpose, which I have been known to do. Buckle up, sit down in my car, or you are getting brake checked. Look at all these leaves, y'all. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
And acorns.
Crunch and acorns.
I guess the squirrels lost their nuts.
Yes. Justin.
I mean, I ain't wrong.
Just said squirrels lost their nuts. Justin got jokes, y'all.
Kind of like the one I did to Zachary the other night.
Yeah. Justin over here got jokes. It's just nice as crap out here.
It's not raining or nothing.
Do you know they're not letting them launch off canoes anymore and kayaks?
Uh,
I found that out at the depot. I could have brought the leaf blower, but, you know, it doesn't hold that much of a battery charge to get this whole thing. Hey, this is a long, long trail. We ain't even going all the way around it, because if we do, I wouldn't make it home, and Justin can't drive, and I wouldn't even try to let him.
so they don't even do the during the summer anymore?
No. This is where they usually launch your boats off, but for some reason, I found out during the depot, they're not letting them launch the kayaks or anything off anymore. See, this is supposed to be the canoe launch. right here. But for some reason, they said they're not letting them anymore. I don't know why. I don't know if something's happened or they need to clean some crap up or what. I don't know.
Because there's the tubing bus over there.
Yeah.
They pick you up at the high school behind the FFA barn. Bring you back here.
Yeah, it's really pretty out here. And this nature trail hasn't always been here. I forgot what year they built it, to be fair. But I've been out here so many times. I think all my years have kind of like mushed into 1, 2, 3, one time period. Oh, I do too. That's the South Chickamauga Creek. That's actually the creek that is connected to the Chickamauga battlefield, which is probably about 20 minutes from me, where the Battle of Chickamauga happened during the Civil War. So this is actually the creek that runs through there, and this creek runs down the road from my house as well, and the overflow runs in my backyard. It sounds pretty when it rains. Other than that, it's dry. It makes me so mad. I would love to hear that sound like every day. I'd keep my windows open all year round. It may be freezing, but by God, I'll put on a parka in my house. Don't think I won't. You been to Chickamauga? How'd you like it?
2009.
That's right, because aren't you didn't you say you were from around Tennessee? Yeah. Chickamauga battlefield, I grew up going to. Like, we got pictures of me when I was little on the monuments and stuff. I used to love to climb the tower. Now I haven't climbed the tower in years. I wonder if I still can. I gotta do a Chickamauga battlefield video. You watch. I'm gonna try to climb that tower. Somebody's gonna have to help my happy butt down.
To answer your question, Mom, it was built in 2008, 2009.
Okay, it was built in 2008, 2009, because Justin decided we need to fact check.
We were in South Carolina at the time.
Justin over here fact checking. Oh yeah, we were living in South Carolina at the time. God, I hated that area.
I did too. I'm glad we're back home 3 years now.
Hated that area. I didn't like Augusta. I really didn't. I'd rather be up here anyway, where the mountains are.
I hated what part we lived in.
Look, there's freeway. Y'all hear it? See the cars?
I-75.
They got us going by the freeway. This sign up here, we was down here last year, and the billboard part, the fabric was hanging down and blowing in the wind, and it was so loud. I mean, it was like a whip. It was like, pow. I was like, oh my God. Kept thinking it was going to fall and blow over here on us. I mean, it didn't. So, yeah, that's a plus. I wonder if we're going to catch any turtles today. Remember when I got the picture of the turtles on the log? And then I see them poking their little heads in and out of the water?
Well, there was when the hurricane went through Jamaica and Haiti. Well, one of the residents.
Hey, look, they knew Justin was going to be here today, y'all. Warning, wildlife and reptiles in the area.
One of the residents couldn't get out in time, so they were stuck in the house, and a shark came through the house.
A shark came through their house?
Yeah.
Okay. That's something you see every day. I mean, I get it. I get why it did, but, I mean...
I don't know about you. I would pee my...
Look, they even put up places where you can hang hammocks. I thought that was pretty cool.
Hammock outpost.
Hammock outpost. I know a lot of people who like to get their hammocks out in the spring and fall. Some in the summer, but I don't think I'd do it in the summer. It's too hot around here. That's why I couldn't live near Yadira. It's too hot. Me and hot weather don't mix.
Well, you don't live in California?
I ain't moving to California neither, no. Visiting's one thing, moving is no.
It's always hot in California.
Hot, 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 hot. I have my cooler weather. get out in hot weather and I think I'm gonna burst into flames. Quite a possibility. Pretty sure I'm part vampire. Look, oh, that joke ain't never getting old. Leave me alone. When I walk in a room, people have to put on sunglasses. Come on now. Ah, the sun don't know what it's wanting to do. We can't cross the bridge, I don't think. Or is it open? They got wood out here. Please tell me they're fixing this bridge. That would be great. I didn't say you gotta walk ahead. I'll be up there in a minute. Look, he over here trying to fact check me again.
I'm always right.
You're not always right. Oh, it's open. Okay. Looks like they may be redoing the bridge. I hope. And then maybe they'll weatherize it this time. Because they've had to fix it so many times. Yes, they do ride bikes up here. Yep, you got bikes and walking. No golf carts, though, beyond this point. They won't allow the golf carts to go over the bridge. But the golf carts are perfectly fine to go on the concrete there. Yeah, there's the old wood they had to take out to repair the bridge. Look, you can see where they repaired it, too. Well, of course, most things are slippery when it's raining. See, there's the new wood.
Yeah.
They just did repair work. Look, all I can say is I just rebuilt the whole thing because this is old. That sometimes scares me. And these things, these caps come off.
They did the whole bridge. It would take like a couple years.
Well, I'm surprised they haven't. It wouldn't take a couple years. That probably about. They could do it in the winter. They could do it in the winter.
Look, they had to go right here too.
Okay, and no, they don't. Justin don't know how to build a bridge. He's over here arguing with me, y'all. Don't know how to build a bridge. Yeah, you can tell where the new ones are at. At least they're fixing it. Hey, Zorn. Oh, okay. Your mama's there. Look out, here's swamp. Wait, it gets worse. There's one area up here. Every time we pass it, we do the Shrek get out of my swamp. All I can say, Dawn, have fun. Enjoy your visit. We're just gonna walk the nature trail and get some freaking exercise because I gotta drop the rest of this weight. Yeah, I ain't got much to go. I need to drop the rest of it. Keep this A1C in check. I can't read that. Do a Ganner? Can't read. Freaking sun.
Well, somebody was having a good time in the woods.
Bud Light. Yep, somebody be out in the swamp drinking with Shrek. Here's one of the areas I was talking about. It looks like a swamp. Well, technically it is a swamp.
Donkey.
Where's Donkey? Where's Donkey? The bigger part's up here. Y'all love it. I love the bigger part. That is totally the whole Shrek moment up here. The bigger part. Justin, you can slow down. Ain't nobody chasing you, dude.
Might get chased by a bear.
Here y'all go. Here's the bigger one. Here's where we need to build a Shrek's cabin. That's what we call that Shrek swamp right there. He needs his cabin. Yeah, he needs his cabin out here. I'm just saying. Hang on. I don't want to make you look at his butt. Had that little doggy out here. I've brought Roxy out here before. I haven't brought Rolly because Rolly gets car sick. And I just, don't really want to clean that up yet. But I don't know. To be fair, we actually haven't had her in a car since she was like little bitty, getting her shots, immunizations. So she might do good in a car. I don't know. I'm wanting to get her down here on the trail though. I wanted to definitely get her down here on the trail, get her used to other dogs other than Roxy. Because, you know, Roxy seems to be the only company this little heifer has. Stop over here at the thing for a minute and hand me my tea, please. And now I gotta get a drink. Going, hey James, what's up? We are walking the nature trail today. Alright, there you go. Justin's carrying the drinks, so. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to fill it up.
Already hit mine.
Nah. Forgot to fill my vape up before I left the house, y'all. That's not good. There's some more swamp. Still ain't found Shrek out here, or Donkey, or Fiona. None of them. It's okay. It'll be alright. There's the creek, James. That's the South Chickamauga Creek. That's coming in from the Chickamauga battlefield, about 20 minutes away. It runs through here and up there where the Battle of Chickamauga was fought during the Civil War. So, this old creek. They actually, back in the 1800s and early 1900s, had a swinging bridge that went across the creek. And when we get to it, I'll show y'all and tell y'all about it. It's actually pretty cool. They've got pictures. Oh, I need to go back up and look at the picture. I'll show you the pictures from what it looked like back then. And we're talking that bridge was there back when Chief Taylor, before the Cherokee removal, when Chief Taylor, this was Taylor Station. And it's Chief Taylor standing on the bridge. Look, that every time I come up on that knot in that tree looks like a line. Looks like a line to me. We have a lion's head. Then you get up and it just looks like the tree needs to see a doctor. See? Now the tree just needs to see a doctor. I know I make stupid jokes, y'all. It'll be alright. Ooh, look how pretty that tree is. Look at that orange. That is gorgeous. I want my trees in my yard to look like that. I love it. So pretty. Now that's a bright tree. Justin said, I'll get in a picture. Good, you can send it to me. So I got video. Yeah, that's pretty. That is just so pretty, y'all.
I love my picture on my phone.
That is the brightest tree I have seen so far since the leaves started twining. Oh, I gotta tell y'all, the ones that just joined, I got tickled. I got behind a car on the highway and I found a bumper sticker for Bailey. And it says, warning, I learned how to drive on video games. So, pretty sure I need to get that one for Bailey. Oh, I see a little doggy. Little bitters. Yeah, so I wonder if he'd appreciate it. It's probably going to be a stocking stuffer for him.
I would hate to
Yeah, look at that.
Get stuck right there.
Yeah, tubing getting stuck right there would be bad. That's probably why the launch is down there. Look at that, y'all. Little waterfall. Just a little bitty one. It's pretty. Justin, nobody wants to look at your rumpus. Oh, I got two of these little ones at home. Hi.
This one is Peanut.
Hi, Peanut. Can I pet?
Of course. He's very nice.
Come here. Hi. Oh.
He's a nice boy. I got him when he was 2 from the humane shelter. And he's 13 now.
Oh. I've got a senior Min Pin Chihuahua mix. She's about 11.
Okay.
She was a rescue, and then we've got a little Maltese Chihuahua mix who has an attitude. But we love her.
She's so spunky.
They do. I wish I had half that energy.
I know. He never does anything wrong.
Oh, he's of course, he's an angel. You have a good one. Okay, y'all, I love them doggies. That's okay. We understand, Zorn. We understand. Yeah, Holly needs that too. We'll have to get her one. Both of them get that in their stocking. Sorry, that little dog was so cute, y'all. So I told her, it's like, I got 2 of those at home. It's so freaking cute. Oh my God, I love dogs. Now that other couple that passed by had one of those tall poodles.
Oh, sure. I found Shrek.
Look, there we go. There's Shrek's thing. That's a shed, but to me it looks like an old outhouse. See, that's been there forever, so I'm pretty sure this probably would have been part of the plantation. This part, anyway. I don't even know how big the plantation was, to be fair. I just know the cemetery is the land from the plantation that Nathan Anderson got in the lottery from Cherokee removal. That's all I know. Look at all them trees, y'all. God, I love fall. I love fall. And it ain't but 70 degrees out here. It feels good. It feels really good.
70 and above.
Now, I know you like 70 and above. I'm good with 70 and below, but no lower than like 48. Lone, we'll see you later. Have a good day. All right, y'all, look, it's the water treatment plant.
Is that what you were talking about?
What? No, that's not the Great Locomotive Chase. There's a memorial down there. I forgot which one it was. I think it's just for the railroad. But no, that's not the Great Locomotive Chase. That one would have been all right, come over here. All right, I'm gonna show y'all where the swinging bridge was at now, y'all. So this right here was the structure for the old swinging bridge. All right, so before the interstate was put up, you had to cross this bridge to get across to town. From back here to town. Going over that way. So the schools were actually that way at one time. So every morning and every afternoon, the children would be crossing the bridge. Obviously the bridge isn't here anymore, but the remnants of it are. And this is dating back 1800s, mid-1800s, about 1840s, 1830s to whenever they quit using it. To be fair, I don't even know when they quit using it. To be honest, I don't. Probably, I don't know when hey Justin, since you're the fact checker, look up and see when they built the interstate. Or when they took this bridge down. But anyway, that's the old swinging bridge, y'all. That's what I was talking about. The old swinging bridge. Ooh, there is a wasp on that bench. Nope. Nope, we going this way. We going this way. We ain't afraid of no wasps. Well, no, actually we are. Say doggy. Doggy. This project funded in part by the Recreational Trails Program of Georgia, y'all. Oh, they finally fenced that off. So there's a little area over here that people were casting off on and getting hurt. It was they had to fence it in and say this is not a dock, y'all. It's pretty sad when you gotta, fence it off because people don't know how to read. The swinging bridge was built in the 1800s, I know that. When was it no longer in use? When did they stop using it? That's what I'm trying to get to. It's like when they quit using it.
In 1930.
Okay, so they quit using it in 1930. So it was in use from the 1800s to 1930 until the major highway, which is what is now the interstate, was built. So yeah. Anyway, that swinging bridge is how the kids used to have to get to school. That's how they used to get to school. Ooh, you can tell I ain't been out here walking in a long time. My hips are burning. And so are my hip muscles. I haven't been out here walking. I didn't get to over the summer or the spring because they were doing a lot of renovations. So I didn't get to do much. If anything, at that point. You can see they've got little trails going in the woods too. You can see they got little trails too. We don't hike in the woods though.
That's what I would look like.
I don't hike in the woods. I mean, I have before. Yeah, I know. I saw the picture, Justin. You've mentioned it 50 million times.
I just mentioned it.
There's railroad. Y'all know that railroad. It was at the depot. There it is. There it be. There be that old railroad. Dude, it don't feel like it. We've been walking for 30 minutes already. Woohoo! Go us. Probably haven't even hit a mile yet.
1,813 steps.
Okay. We're not going to go too terribly far. I'm going to go up here to the bench that I normally stop at. And then probably walk back. Usually sit for a minute. I'm going to have to get my endurance back up. Really, really am. I'll get it. I will get it.
Look at where this.
I don't know where. You know, look it up, Mr. Fact Checker. He said he wondered where the trail leads to. And maybe you should look it up.
I wouldn't doubt it if it was.
Heck if I know. If it leads to Tunnel Hill, I'm going to be mad. I'd be mad. Alright, I'm going to sit down. Here's the bench. Here's my bench. Here's my bench, y'all. Ah, leaves everywhere. Okay, y'all are going to get a bird's eye view. Well, not bird's eye view, but a view. Hey, Sandy. Yes, we are walking the nature trail. I've gone ahead and sat down for my break. Because usually we walk to a certain bench and then back. This nature trail is long. I've got to get my resilience back. I really do. So I can finish this trail. Been wanting to, but then I went for a few months without really doing much exercise. And so now my endurance stinks. Because I hit a depression spot. And yeah. So now we're trying to get out and about and do it again. Trying to get it back up there. Because eventually, like I said, I am going to finish this trail. One of these days. I'm just really surprised I did good at the depot. I was worried about that one. Sugar cookie, big cup Reese's. That, I ain't gonna lie, that actually looks pretty good. Oh, I gotta go by Dollar General before we go home.
Why?
Cause I do. Why are you worried about it? You got a ladybug on your shoulder. Don't do nothing. It's good luck.
Oh.
It's good luck to have a ladybug on you. Y'all look. He got a ladybug on his shoulder, y'all. Oh, it flew off. He had a ladybug.
I didn't even know that was good luck.
Yeah, having a ladybug on your shoulder is good luck. That's why I told you don't. Uh-oh, I heard woo-woo.
Wee-woo.
That's why I told you not to flip it off or anything. Because, yeah, those are good
I
luck.
went out to the cemetery the other day, too.
Yeah, don't do that. I love looking at the doggies. Sandy, you missed it. There was this lady walking, had a little chihuahua named Peanut. She let me pet him. He was so cute. Reminded me of Rolly and Roxy. He was adorable. Yeah, she let me pet him. She said, oh, he's friendly. He loves people. I told her about Rolly and Roxy. He was the cutest little thing. She said he was 13. Receiving a D-pic from a guy is like a cat bringing me a dead mouse. I can see you're proud, but I'm not touching it. Hey, Alfonso, what's up? That was funny.
For the people.
Justin's looking at me, y'all. I feel like work got custody of me and home just got visitation rights. Yeah, right. I think a lot of people feel that way. Oh no, it's 70 here. We've actually, it's pretty nice today. It's pretty nice today. And yes, I am swinging my feet back and forth. I know y'all can see it at the bottom of the screen. Do not judge me. I'm like a little kid sometimes. And I'm hyper today. And I've only had 1 cup of coffee, so I don't know what gives. Ooh, that breathes so good. Yeah, I don't know what gives. By the way, y'all, I have added recipes, Victorian cooking recipes in videos to my page. I put my first one up early this morning before I went to bed. It's mac and cheese. Thanksgiving is about getting your entire dysfunctional family under the same roof and hoping the police don't get called. Yes. So yeah, check those out because the mac and cheese video. Oh, here comes the train, y'all. Hang on. Toot toot. I'll let y'all watch. There's our choo-choo. As you can see, it is commercial. It is a goods and services, whatever you want to call it, freight. It's freight. There's one of the mini freight trains that come through this area. I ain't gonna lie, I like looking at the graffiti. I think it'd be a little too heavy for me to snatch.
You never know, they may have Amazon.
That was proper equipment. Yeah, they may have Amazon. Well, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Shit. I have Amazon packages a lot. I don't think that they don't do that. Usually it's building supplies and stuff. And farm equipment.
There's sometimes I've seen Amazon trailers or containers on it.
I like graffiti as long as it is tastefully done. Oh, good Lord. That brake.
You need to roll back.
Woo, dude, fix your brake. That one car. Jeez.
They're like Walmart.
Grease it. Grease it. There's another one.
What they need to do with their carts at Walmart.
It's going to be a pretty long one. We saw one during the depot that was 2 trains in one. One train was hauling another train. Yeah, right? It's a free ride because it's going through all the country. I'll tell you right now. It's going through all the country. This one will actually be traveling through the mountain because we have a tunnel that goes straight through the mountain. He's headed up towards Chattanooga. Coming in from Atlanta. Woo! Sorry, y'all. There was a wasp. It landed on your head. Don't touch, just in case it's still there. You're allergic to. Oh, there's the end of it, y'all. All right, we're gonna walk back because that wasp made me fur for my life. Y'all, I'm highly allergic to wasps, hornets, and things like that. Even sweat bees cause me to break out. But a wasp or a hornet, I will actually go into anaphylactic shock.
Kind of don't want to.
So this is, if you see me run from wasps, I'm not a chicken. I just don't want to, die from no air.
Or end up in the hospital.
I'm only 48. I still have my life ahead of me. I do not know how to hop on a freight train, and at my age, I'd probably break a hip.
I'll probably hear my leg pop. If I did.
Yeah, I don't know how to hop on a freight train. And I've seen movies about them doing it, but, I tend to prefer the ones that just catch them at the loading yard and just, hide until they take off. So see, now this is the water treatment plant. The brick part, that is a very, very, very old building. That is a old building. Look at them windows. That's an empty old building. So that is actually the original treatment plant. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Turn around and you're not walking away from the breeze. You're walking right into it. Woo! Hell yeah.
On the little side where the thing was, where they used to park the county.
Oh, yeah. Where they used to park the trucks.
Yeah, trucks and all that.
The trucks that we use for the depot for the hayride.
And that's where they store the salt for winter.
You know what, y'all? I always talk about that bumper sticker I seen about learning how to drive from video games. I'm on my Alfonso, just because that video you put up, I'm going to make you one that says I drive with a stick. Or I drive a stick. There you go. Get you one that says I drive a stick. Just because that video. You might be able to, but I mean, I wouldn't. Pretty sure that probably might be a federal law, a federal crime. I hadn't heard that, but, you know. Pretty sure if you get caught doing that, you may end up in Fed prison. That's funny, though.
Mom.
What?
Got another one.
Oh, he's got another ladybug, y'all. Man, Justin's gonna be so lucky this week. Butthole. They ain't landing on me. And I smell like vanilla.
That's like the third one this week.
I don't know, but I smell like vanilla. The only thing I got after me is wasps.
I got my
There's another one. You fuck off.
I got my
Pardon my French, y'all. Jeez.
I got my clone from Factory Connection Katie got me.
Alright, Alfonso, enjoy your lunch. I had a late breakfast, so I probably won't even eat lunch today. I'll probably end up just waiting till supper. I may get a snack or something. But that's about it.
I'll eat one.
Shoot, I might give me some pork rinds.
Ugh.
Shut up. You may not like them, I like them, and they don't have any carbs. So,
They're stale.
They're not stale, they're fried. They're literally deep fried pork skin. Justin, I swear. No imagination. Hang on, y'all gotta look at the ground for a sec. Alright. Sorry, y'all, I tend to turn the phone to the ground when kids are around. I don't want to show somebody else's youngins on. Unless you know, the only time you can't really avoid it is during Dolly Days, 1890s Day in the Depot. That is it. And the parade.
Yeah,
Which is coming up December 5th, y'all don't forget.
I'll probably be going live next Tuesday.
Justin said he's going to be going live next Tuesday. No, December 5th, we have our Christmas parade. I'll be live streaming that one.
Veterans Day concert Tuesday.
Oh, you going to the Veterans Day concert?
Yeah. We're either going to have Bailey or I don't know how it works.
I don't know. Alright, y'all that missed it, here's the little waterfall thingy again. That's relaxing. I just love that sound. Now, not when the cars are going by, but the sound of the water is just really relaxing, y'all.
Makes me want to jump in the pool.
I'm not a big fan of the interstate. I know it helps, but Wendy's plans to close hundreds of restaurants. Oh, stop. They always say they're closing hundreds of things, and then they never do. Like, I think that's just clickbait, dude.
Rolling.
Oh, my God. Hang on. My britches are trying to roll and fall. It's coming on the time where I need to start investing in smaller clothes again. It's fine with me. I don't care. But for now, we will deal with belts. Just not with leggings. Can't with leggings. Alright, hang on, y'all. You don't have to look at the ground again. There's chillins afoot. Y'all can look at my beautiful shoes. They're step-ins. They're Skechers. Yeah, they're cute. They're comfortable. Don't have to bend down and put them on. Don't have to tie them because I'm lazy. It's great. I mean, who needs a workout before a workout, right? Beautiful Skechers. Look at my beautiful Skechers. Okay, we're done. Hey, 2X, what's up? Figured while I was passing those people, y'all would enjoy looking at my beautiful tennis shoes. Beautiful Skechers slip-ins. Yeah, buddy.
Only in New York.
These leaves falling. All of this. Oh, the leaves be falling.
Only in Niagara Falls, New York.
I noticed. I was about to say, looks like you changed your profile picture from when I could tell. Yeah, it's sunshine on my phone screen, so it's hard for me to see the pictures. Heck, I can sometimes barely see the words, so I have to wait till I get in a shaded spot. And even when my sunglasses up off my eyeballs, still can't see. Alright, we're going back on the bridge, y'all. Back to the bridge. I wonder if I push Justin over the bridge
Only
if they
in
get
Niagara
mad.
Falls, New York.
Okay. Or if I get Justin off the bridge if they'd say anything, y'all. He can go live with Shrek. Yeah, you need to send that to her. She needs us. Oh, okay, I can see it now because I got into a shady spot. Ooh, I like it. I like that. I'm always changing my profile picture, but I got some made for the theme of my channel that I'm going towards. I'm playing around with my channel right now, trying to see what works and what don't. Right now, we're kind of on a Victorian vintage doohickey-majig. Posting recipes too, so if anybody needs to learn to cook, needs some recipes, we've got macaroni and cheese up there right now. And I won't tell you what tomorrow's is because I did that one already, but it's scheduled for tomorrow. Oh, you hit another goal? Awesome. I finally hit 200.
I hit 90.
Justin hit 90. We're trying to get him up to 100. Alright, I can't hit my vape no more. Juice is gone, and it'll start burning here in a minute. Man, y'all, I forgot to fill my juice. I don't need to hit a vape. Forgot to fill my juice before I left.
Try to get out.
That was a mortal sin.
Trying to get.
You finally made it to 1K. Heck yeah, you go 2X. Woo!
I'm trying to get there to get flat.
Justin, it's gonna take a while. And the plaques aren't at 1K. Those are, I think, 100K or 10K, something like that. You don't get one for 1K. You do get monetized for 1K.
I think people go overnight, start with 0 and get 100K.
Alright, 2X, that'd be awesome. Yeah, congrats on the 1K. I remember when Dawn, when she hit 1K, she couldn't believe it. I think she was kind of in shock for a little bit there. She was, yeah, it was great. Alright, get behind me because you got somebody in a wheelchair coming up. Gotta remind Justin what to do. I got bugs flying up my nose, y'all. Swamp bugs. Swampy bugs. Yeah, look at this swamp. Shrek still ain't out here, dude. Alright, hang on, y'all. We fixing to pass somebody. Try to get up here to the side thing so I can let them by. Hey, how are y'all doing? Doing good. Everybody come out to be walking today. I don't blame them though, it's so pretty. Hang on, I'll read comments in just a second. Try not to get people on here, especially if there's youngins. But it's a good day to be bringing youngins out, I'll tell you that right now. Alright, we're almost off the bridge, y'all. And I'll be safe to read the comments. Alright. Off the bridge, off the bridge, off the bridge. Hey Praveen, how are you? Alright, hang on, I gotta go back up. Yeah, the first 1K is hard. Yes, Praveen, Sharon from North Georgia. Miss Sunrise Dawn's cousin, yep. Speaking of Dawn, there's Dawn.
About time, ain't Sunrise.
No, she's been on here. Her mama was there. Phew. Boy, I'm telling you right now, I'm getting the freaking exercise today. I had to jump back in there. Jump back in there. I haven't been able to use my treadmill either because Latte, the kitty that likes my makeup table, has gotten cat litter all in it. So now we've got to take the belt off and clean it so I can use it this winter. So that ain't a job for me though. That's a job for somebody else. So yeah, we've got to get that clean. So nature trail, next best thing. Plus it gets me out in the sun. Serotonin. And it was Justin's idea to come out here, so that works too. Dawn, have you seen the hammock spot yet? There's a hammock spot. They've put up hammock outposts for nature trail. And for those who missed it, I'll show you where we had the bonfire at Depot, because again, I still feel bad I didn't take you on the hayride. But again, it was dark.
I feel bad I didn't take y'all on the ghost tour.
Yeah, Justin feels bad he couldn't take y'all on the ghost tour, but at the same time, they pulled him inside to scare the crap out of people, and he didn't make a girl pee her pants. So, hey, you know, trade up, dude.
And then he got a fist bump from the 3-year-old girl.
Yeah, and he got a fist bump from a kid. So, you know, hey, trade ups. I'm pacing myself. Justin's trying to run. Oh, Praveen, awesome. Yeah, I post a lot. You'll notice I post a lot. We're glad you're here. I know we see you in Dawn's all the time. I'm paced, but Justin thinks he's in a marathon. Like, I keep having to tell him slow down.
I actually wanted to sign up for the Ironman next year.
I don't care, but you need to slow down. I ain't 29.
You think I could do the Ironman?
Not right now, no.
No, not running. You can walk or jog. Or
Not right now, no. You need to train. Them people train, dude.
I'm in shape.
Round is a shape, you're correct. I just got this eat crap look. It's okay, Dawn. Dawn!
Look at my new profile.
Dawn, did you hear Justin? He said he's in shape. I said, yep, round is a shape.
When you look at my profile pic when I come in, that tells you from today.
Me and Sunrise Dawn are actually cousins. I mean, we're friends, yes, but we're actually cousins. We're related. You'll be, once I get back to my car, y'all will probably see my face. Most everybody in here knows what I look like, but you'll see my face. I don't know if there's really a family resemblance. I think there is a little. But we're not like first or second cousins. We're distant cousins, but we're cousins on my daddy's side. My daddy's side, her mama's side, I think. I do believe.
Yeah.
Heck, I don't know. Could be her daddy's side.
She always got you in trouble.
I think I'd be better. Or rather be related to her daddy. And Dawn, go ahead and laugh on that one. No, we're not. I mean, we're like sisters. Hey. Your Aunt Dawn said, yep, round is a shape.
I must have seen y'all a picture of SpongeBob flipping off.
I've got one of 2 kittens flipping off. We do act like sisters. Yeah. We do act like sisters a lot.
Holly and Bailey acted like cousins when they're.
She's my dork. So I tell everybody, Donna's my dork. I just started taking up speed walking with Justin. Told him earlier, slow down, wasn't nobody chasing him. I think he's trying to show this lady up. She's walking fast. I think he's trying to keep pace. Dawn, look what they've done over here. You ain't been down here in a while. There's the pickleball courts. They got soccer area and basketball. So they've built it up over here, and then they paved this area because this area used to be nothing but gravel. And they paved it and made it a parking lot. Which is, and that's the old area. Y'all see that brown building? That was where we used to have the bonfires. And they have moved the restroom to the other side from where it was. So that's where we used to have the bonfires, but we can't do it no more because now they're playing sports over there. So they had to move it.
Now we have to use the Porta John.
Poor John's, yeah. So I don't come down here to use the bathroom. I just stay up there by the depot and go inside.
I feel sorry for people had to use the Porta John here at the depot.
How many steps have we walked, Justin? Hang on, my son has a counter on his clock.
3,108.
We have walked 3,108 steps. I don't know how, we've probably done about a mile. No, Dawn, we never argue. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm surprised Dawn wasn't in here laughing at me running from them wasps just a little bit ago. She knows I'm allergic, but she still laughs. Been doing that since I was a kid. That's the only way you gonna get me running. Is if my life is in danger. If it ain't in danger and you see me running, there's something wrong with me, or there actually is danger and you just don't see it. You might want to start running too. Yeah. Yeah, there's another hammock outpost right there. Got a little area over there, looks like where people can bring chairs and grills and stuff like that. I don't know if I'd want to
and probably camp
grill right there, but yeah. I don't know if I'd want to camp out here.
I mean, you never know, you might wake up to a skunk.
Oh my God, skunk, possum, coyote, bear. They come off the mountains.
It's almost winter time. So.
Man, I'm going to start stepping on these things. I'm going to twist an ankle in about 5 seconds. You watch. How'd your walk on the nature trail go? Well, I ended up at the ER because I stepped on a dry berry. It is, Praveen. This is my town's nature trail. They built it in 2008. I love it. Yeah. See, there's a... Hang on. Let me get Justin out of the shot. I don't think you want to see him. Oh, well, hang on.
I'm good looking.
Shots. That's my son. That is my oldest. That is my first demon spawn. See, we're over here by a creek. This is the South Chickamauga Creek. And we already passed it, but they actually have a place where you can launch canoes and kayaks off and go down the creek. But I heard something, back in October at the depot, at the haunted depot that we volunteer at, that they're not allowing that. So I don't know if they're trying to do a creek cleanup or what they're doing. But evidently they stopped the boat launches for a little bit.
I mean, that's what they lift students come
yeah, I know. I know some kayakers that are probably mad. And you know what? Oh well. Sucks to be them.
I'll just go up to LJ.
You go to LJ. I'll go up to LJ.
To Carter Cave.
Screw it.
Go tubing.
I'm still upset I didn't get to go to the Apple Festival. And they started charging admission. I was like, no, we're good. For apples, I'm good.
Didn't it used to be free?
This is actually a creek. So one step below a river. It's a creek. It actually runs through Chickamauga Battlefield down here, which is about 20 minutes away, which was a major battlefield during the Civil War. It was the second bloodiest battle behind Gettysburg.
Yeah, I can see them.
And they said that river ran red. Or, well, not river, sorry, the creek ran red. They called it the Creek of Blood. I get to show y'all where we had the bonfire, those who wasn't in here. Because, you know, again, didn't get to do it. And Dawn, I don't think you've seen the dog park yet, have you? We'll get over here, I'll show you the dog park too. They got us a dog park now.
Oh, speaking of nature trails and all that, they built one over at Gilbert Stevenson Park too.
Ooh.
AKA the Barney Park.
Right, move. Alright, here's where they had the bonfire at, y'all. Y'all see the benches and everything? And the wood still stacked.
Squirrel.
There's a squirrel. Look, they left their gas can like idiots. That was great.
Let me go chase it.
We had over here, we had concessions. And then down against the fence over there, on the part of the dog park, we had a screen.
The screen was right
Or
here.
sorry, the screen was right here between them two trees.
And then concessions were over there.
That's right, because we're a little farther down than where we came up on the truck. I got backwards. But anyway, they were showing movies. They were showing Beetlejuice. And I don't know what else.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus again.
Yeah.
Like, people didn't get tired of that movie last year.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I know he gets overly excited. I know he does. Was that a person or a crow?
Person.
Oh, I know. I'm sure he knows I'm lost.
Who?
Alex. Alright, Dawn, here's the dog park. They've got it separated between big dogs and small dogs. And then that bridge right there, they're going to paint rainbow in honor of all the fur babies that have passed away.
And to go get it where you can sign.
Yeah, they're going to get it where you can sign your pet's name on it. So we're going to have a little rainbow bridge down here. And there's the doggy park. I don't know how Rolly would do. I really don't. There's Alex. Welcome back to it. Yeah, you should have known. You get notifications. Man, we came out here to the nature trail and I done forgot to fill juice in my vapes, and my vape is useless right now.
I hurt mine.
Ah, shut up. It's like, I offered her mine. That's okay, I'll go home and get it. Hit Justin's vape if I have to.
Cherry cola flavor.
Oh, we're almost to the car. Yay.
Let's walk around Ringo.
I'm not walking around Ringo. You can kiss my patootie.
That's what me and Bailey did.
Man, Justin be pushing it today.
Me and Bailey a couple weeks ago walked the nature trail and then walked around Ringo.
Yeah, y'all are younger than me too. And y'all have been more active than me, which is odd. I don't understand how that happened.
2 of us out of 3.
Usually I'm running circles around y'all. Dang depression. Pickleball. There was a lady out here passing out candy during the depot. It was so funny. Alright, for those who missed it, I'm going to show the marker again. This is showing the nature trail we just went on. This is Cherokee Assistant Chief Richard Taylor's nature trail, and this was Richard Taylor. If y'all go back and watch my video about the Whitman Anderson house and Nathan Anderson Cemetery, find out a little bit more about Chief Richard Taylor. After the Cherokee removal, Nathan Anderson acquired the acquired Taylor's plantation and the land, and that is what the cemetery now sits on. And I believe part of the nature trail is also that as well. All right, hang on, let me turn this camera. Turn this camera so you can see my beautiful face as I unlock the car door and let people in. All right. Oh, I think I'm gonna die, y'all. I'm trying not to. I got a little pimple on the worst part of my face. Come up last night. Put a patch on it. Didn't help. But anyway, I don't know. For those of you that know I'm related to Dawn, I don't know if there's family resemblance, but hi. We ain't got no makeup. We ain't got our tooth caps in, so don't be judging. Whew. I know I got tooth issues, but that was, had a blood clot back in 1998 when I was pregnant with my second child. I had a massive blood clot, and the medicine they had me on, teeth to go soft. They didn't tell me that I needed calcium. Can you borrow my car? You gonna... It ain't stick, it's automatic. I swear I'm gonna get you a bumper sticker that says I can drive stick. Just because of that video you made. I thought that was freaking hilarious. I don't know if my phone's gonna turn that down so we don't echo. I'm dying, y'all. She meant hi, Alex. Yeah, you remember the blood clot. It was horrible. Dawn came up there, and she actually stayed with me a couple nights while I was in the hospital. I was 7 months pregnant in the hospital for 2 weeks, and then had to go home on bed rest and give myself injections of blood thinner. And I was on a lot of medication. Yeah, it's great. Oh, she said, there's my insurance. Yeah, I didn't put my tooth caps in today because I was just going walking. I am going to Dollar General, but they know me there too. And they know the problem.
I guess they got
it's mainly for aesthetic purposes so people don't stare. People have a habit of staring at your mouth and making judgments. I've been judged online before too about it. But you know what? It is what it is. I've already had half the surgery done. I got to have the other half done and get it completely replaced. It's just the top. The bottoms are...
If you hear a ding, y'all, sorry, it's my phone letting me know.
I'm letting my air run just a little bit before I leave. I'm hot. It's hot walking, but it feels good with the breeze. Like, there's Justin.
The dogs beat the dogs, y'all. Georgia beat Mississippi State.
Bama's playing what, LSU?
Yeah, we're playing LSU tonight at 7:30 at Bryant
Dawn
Denny
gets
Stadium.
to be a football widow today. Did he get his coconut? He got his coconut oil smeared on his tootsie. I don't know. I think your chances would be pretty high if you can't keep it in your lane. I'm just saying. Or if you can't see the stop sign. Yeah. Right away sign, yield sign, you name it. You name it. It yeah. Might be rough. There's somebody with a dog. Did you see that little Jack Russell?
Yeah.
I love these animals around here. Oh my God, I love that they bring dogs down here. It is so cute. Y'all see them dogs? I was making sure I was getting shots of the dogs. They were so cute.
One of the dogs on the nature trail looked like our dog.
Yeah,
Benji.
I wouldn't. Oh yeah, look like Benji. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah. The odds are pretty high that you would get pulled over. Just saying. Be alright. Have somebody else drive you, especially to New Mexico. Yeah, regards to Jasper with the coconut oil.
I noticed a difference now. During COVID, the big thing was disc golf, and now...
Yeah, everybody was doing disc golf during COVID, and now everybody's doing pickleball. I don't know. I just like that they've got more recreation in Ringgold now. We have a city pool. We have, which of course isn't open right now. We got pickleball. We've got soccer. We've got basketball. You got baseball. You got everything going on. So, I mean, they're building it up to give us crap to do. Small towns, there's never anything to do, really.
City of Ringgold got the idea from City of Fort Oglethorpe because they had all course.
Okay, Justin, it doesn't matter. It's the same county.
I mean, interesting.
Same money, same county.
But different cities.
I'm gonna call you before it gets started. Otherwise, I ain't gonna be able to talk to you. Yeah, pickleball is a lot. I'm sitting here watching them. We got some people jogging too, but I'm watching. Yeah. I don't know. It kind of looks like, because I used to play tennis when I was younger. For fun, I'd go down to the park up by where Dawn lives and get on the tennis courts and play tennis. And I don't like tennis rackets, but I like the pickleball rackets. Look like I'd probably have an easier time with those, to be fair. So that's me walking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'd probably have an easier time with those than the other ones. I mean, same premise, just, smaller racket. All right, y'all. Go ahead and post your links. Remember, it's exclamation point and your name. Let's get those done. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut the live and travel to the Dollar General because I got something to pick up. Yeah. Yeah, quarter smaller, less running. Yeah. Did she? That's awesome. She loves her some Dave. My mind just went blank too. I said I gotta go pick something up at the Dollar General and I done forgot. Oh, snack. I'm gonna pick me up a snack. And there was something else. I don't remember.
Nail stuff.
No, I don't need anything for my nails.
You'll probably figure out when you get there.
I will, eventually. Yeah, she loves her some Dave, which is good. That's fine. I think it's awesome. At least it wasn't me this time. Usually it's me. Somebody else gets the mean autocorrect.
Japanese.
Taiwanese. No, it's literally autocorrect. You watch. I'm going to walk around Dollar General mindlessly, trying to remember what I needed. I know I want to get a snack. Probably some pork rinds. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and cut the live. Don't forget, I have added recipes. So there will be recipes posted every now and then. Last night we posted, early this morning, we posted cheese. Go check those out. Dawn, I figured you and Holly, because Holly had asked me about recipes, sending her some. And I said, shoot, I'm just going to post them. So there's recipes. But anyway, all right, y'all. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. I love y'all. Boy.